Okay, hello and thank you for coming, for accepting our invitation to our panel discussion on the role of climate innovative insurance solutions for improving shared resilience. So I'm going to introduce, first of all, our panelists. So right next to me is sitting Professor Raimund Schwarzer. He's representing Helmholtz Center for Environmental Research and also European University Viadrina from Germany, and he is a specialist on climate policy and climate risk management. Also we have Maria Jose from BC3, so it's our, let's say, scientific director, and we will also include some work that is being done by BC3 on this topic, and we will see some concrete examples in this regard. Also we have John Matthews from AGWA, so this is an abbreviation, but it's about water management, so just to keep in mind, we will have also this topic on our agenda. We have also a representative from the regional government. It's Maria Lopez Sanchez from the Andalusia regional government, so we will also have an opportunity to hear some insights into the Valencia case, but it will be later on, so just again keep in mind that this topic will be also touched upon during our discussion. We have also Elisa Cagliari, I'm pronouncing your name perfectly, okay, from CMCCC, IASA as well, so and Elisa is researcher at those two institutions, but also she's supporting the Italian delegation at this COP as a negotiator, I think, yeah? Okay, I'm right. So again, thank you for coming, and maybe I will give some intro to the topic just to make sure that everybody is on the same side, and then we will step into our discussion. So actually, as you know, we have, let's say, we see each year like the extreme weather events and natural disasters. They are let's say they're providing, let's say they're giving us more and more evidence that the climate change is here. It's not like the question of the next years, it's already here. And if somebody is thinking that climate change is like a hoax, it's a Chinese hoax, so to speak, but the consequences, they are here. So you cannot avoid everything what we see in front of our door. In some cases we can do some, let's say, risk reduction actions and to be better prepared to what is going to happen, but sometimes such events, they're happening unexpectedly, and we have to make sure that those risks and the consequences, damages and losses, they will be covered. So now we're coming to our key topic. It's like climate insurance. So here comes the climate insurance sector. And what we see also, let's say on the global scale, but also in Europe, there is a climate insurance protection gap. So which means what we have to protect, it's different from what we are protecting right now. And we can do, again, we can do both. We can do, let's say, risk reduction measures or preparedness activities, or we can make sure that innovative solutions or products will be offered by the insurance sector. So we can go for both ways, and you will see and you will hear from our panelists that it's again let's say this set of different tools and approaches is wide. So we can again do some kind of risk management activities. We can engage with the stakeholders, we can provide some enabling conditions, but also we can implement different insurance products. So, and then the first question to the panelists will be, and I will ask then each panelist to give his or her opinion on what kind of innovative insurance solution is the most important. Is it a product? Is it a new business model? Is this an enabling condition? Is this a data sharing activity? So I will give first the floor to each of the panelists to share his or her opinion, and then during the second round I will give an opportunity to explain real cases where all our panelists are engaged. So I will start from Raimund, and then we will go yeah, this way. The slides.
Okay, if we don't have the slides, could I stand up? That's easier.
You can also take here.
So I would just give you an idea on what I plan to do. So I'm talking about opportunities and challenges of getting insurers involved at the city level. That's the topic of my short impulse. The first fact that we should acknowledge jointly, the sector of insurance controls more freely allocatable capital than any other sector. It's even not the banks larger in terms of freely allocated. It's about 11 trillion. This is a cop of talking about the trillions rather than the billions. So this is a very important contribution that insurers could make to the purpose of this conference. And they share into sort of the same perspective. Funds have far longer time perspective than most other investors in this field. They deliver to what is called patient capital, to our purpose. And we will discuss in this panel on how insurers could get involved. That goes back to two projects in which we jointly share. One is Merlin, which is now comes to a close with a very concrete proposal how to change the regulatory environment for insurers in Europe to have them more involved. But we have another project called Soteria, which is delivering on data sharing and products, so very concrete tools for that cooperation, including nature-based solutions, insurance,